Hey. Hold on, it's background noise. Hold on one second. Hey, this is trying having an issue pasting Craigslist posting that I have training that I already did from the free MCA live group or whatever it's called into this page. For some reason, every time I try to drop it in, it gets declined or whatever the term is when it doesn't get accepted. So I'm going to just do a quick post. I'm gonna do a quick post about what to do and how to post to Craigslist. Um, since this is what this page is all about, trainings, techniques, tips, tricks, motivation, whatever it needs to be for whoever it's for. Like I can reach anybody wherever they're at. Sorry, mute that. I can meet anyone wherever they're at. So I am going to get started here in about 10 seconds or so. And let me see, I'm going to start. Boom. Okay. So when you go to Craigslist, this initially will be the first screen that you're going to see. The Philadelphia. Well, it says Philadelphia now. But whatever it is, city pops up. That's what, is going to pop up on your Craigslist. I always go to my account just to make sure I'm still logged in. And of course, I'm still logged in. This top one is what I did. I did a training this morning in the group, and I posted to Philadelphia. And this is just what time is it now? 444. 444 has been a number I've been seeing for the last couple of weeks since Jay-Z's album has come out. I'm noticing every time I glance at my clock or watch or phone, it's 444 everywhere around me, whether it be day or night. But I initially did the training about maybe 11 a.m. and it's 4 or 5 p.m. and it's still here. So this stuff is literally working. It works. And what you're going to see is, let me see. So that's posted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my ad, my next one. I got Raleigh, I got Philadelphia, Baltimore. So I am going to pick somewhere to post. I'm trying to see who else. What I missed? DC, Boston. I'm going to do Boston. I want to do, you know what? Let me do DC. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do DC. I haven't posted in there. So I am going to post DC. Yep, because it's free. DC is free. They don't have any sales license. So I never really post in DC specifically. So I'm just going to do that right now. So I picked the District of Columbia. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to post the classifieds. And then I'm going to go down to where it says gig offered. I'm going to click that. I'm going to go to where it says I want to hire someone. I'm going to click in there. And I am going to do a creative gig because I've already done computer. I can do computer, whatever. I haven't done it in DC yet, so I'm going to do it in that. I'm going to pick District of Columbia. And then I'm going to do zip code 20002. I'm going to do Washington, DC. And then I'm going to do post and title. Post to social media, get leads, get sales. And then I actually have my Google Keep, which I recommend everyone look into. Google Keep is where I keep all of my notes. It's where I keep everything I can get my hands on pretty quickly. Pay weekly, no background checks. Let me see. Let me do. So let me. You can't see what I'm doing now, but I'm just getting my note. I'm just getting my ad. It's not gonna work. That's gonna work. Select all, copy, and then. Oh, wrong one. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and paste. That's what I'm going to do. Pay weekly, no background checks. No background checks. I'm getting my the body of my ad together. Like that. Must be coachable, must be motivated. Looking for 3 people, want to earn 240. So I use smaller numbers than most people. Most people, they'll get you with the earn 500 to 1,000. I don't believe them. So I don't believe the people that say 500 to 1,000 even have seen 500 and or 1,000. So they would have no idea how to get you there. So I keep with numbers that are tangible, $80 to 240. So 1 to 3 sales is what I'm telling people. So if they see themselves in that realm, they'll reach out to me. The pay, let me see, 80 to that, and I'm gonna do by text only. I don't do calls. You all can do calls if you want to. I started off doing that, and I was getting, of course, when the floodgates open, you can't close them back up. So I was getting calls and calls and calls and texts, and it was too much. I couldn't get to everybody, so I had to scale back and just do text only. And text is good still, though. Text is good, and because they respond and they're in my inbox, and then I can talk to them, and I can try to set up a time where I can give them a call. So text is good. Text isn't bad at all. And got my name. I'm gonna go to that, and I don't know if I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'm gonna use a picture because I don't have one. I need to upload more, so I'm gonna cancel that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do no picture today. So on this one, I'm not gonna do a picture. I'm not gonna do a picture at all. If you have one, upload it. Just make sure it doesn't have anything to do with Make sure it doesn't have anything to do with MCA in the picture. But I'd like to post quotes, motivational type things, stuff to provoke thought. I don't post anything that has MCA's logo, MCA's words on it, because that's not what I'm going for. So publish it. Can y'all see that? Publish. Okay, so the ad is published. So I'm going to manage my post. Now is the part where you see this part here, this blue hyperlink is what we call it. Let me go back. Okay, this blue hyperlink. This blue hyperlink, what you're going to want to do is click that blue hyperlink. So you can't see where it goes. And I don't know how to do it without ending the training. But when you click that blue hyperlink, it basically puts your ad into another tab on your browser, and the goal is to keep doing it. And what you're doing by keep clicking that blue hyperlink is you're trying to fool Craigslist systems, right? So a lot of you saying your post is still getting flagged. So that what that tells me is there's a disconnect somewhere. And I believe the disconnect is in this part. Maybe you post your ad, but I don't think you're doing all of this that I'm telling you to do. The blue hyperlink, literally you click it, you keep clicking it, and it's going to open up a lot of windows in your browser, and that's what you want. And it's a little bit, as far as time consuming, like, maybe it takes about 5 minutes. But that's you kind of got to put in the work if you want the results. And I don't know if I'm going to go to the whole 30. I think I'm going to do 10 to 15 maybe. I'm just trying to do the example, and you all can't see it anyway. You can see the initial ad, and I think you can see me click it, but you don't know what it looked like when I click it. Just trust me, when you click that blue hyperlink, it's going to open up a new window, and it's going to have the ad that you just did in in that window. And this is the most important part. The actual ad is cool, how you word it is cool, but if you don't do this part that I'm doing now, you know, you're just waiting for your ad to get flagged. That's just my opinion. Like that's just what you're trying to do. So let me see. All right, cool. So I've done mine. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I've done mine about 25 times. I see 25 times, and 2 minutes. All right, that's good enough. Okay, so I've done mine about 20 times, 23 to be exact, and basically this is how you would do an ad when you post to Craigslist. Literally just follow the instructions that I just said to do. When you post it, the very last thing you need to do is this blue hyperlink. Please, 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 that blue hyperlink. Make sure you all are clicking that at least 20 to 30 times after you post your ad. That's just making sure that it gives you a better probability of staying once you post it. So I just wanted to make this short video on my page, and I'm going to start referring people to this because it's shorter and it gets right to the point. So again, if you have any questions when you see this, type it on the training and I'll get back to you. And that's it for right now.